Kamala Harris' campaign teamed up with Oprah Winfrey's company just before the vice president's interview on the Call Her Daddy podcast. According to a report, the Harris campaign shelled out a whopping $1 million to Harpo Productions on Tuesday, October 15, to pay them to build a pricey set that would host the bombshell sit-down. A source familiar with the matter told the Washington Examiner that the Harris campaign spent six figures on building a set for Harris's appearance on the popular Call Her Daddy podcast, with host Alex Cooper, the outlet revealed. Despite appearing on a number of popular podcasts, including Call Her Daddy and The Shade Room, in an attempt to appeal to younger crowds, Harris lost the 2024 presidential election. It is believed her opponent, Donald Trump, will win both the electoral vote and the popular vote once all states certify their results. Republican political strategist Brad Todd told the outlet, "Money can't buy you love or a good candidate. Advertising is a pretty important source of information for swing voters. It no doubt matters, but it's not enough," he continued. "It doesn't matter if you have the wrong message and it's not delivered in a compelling way." What her campaign was missing was any effort to break with the unpopular administration she has been a part of. Aside from Harpo Productions' role in building interview sets, Winfrey also spoke at a Monday, November 4th, rally in Pennsylvania to urge voters to show up for Harris. "Listen, I know that some of you are feeling burnt out and bruised, and maybe inconsequential. Nothing could be further from the truth," she said. "Every single vote, every one is going to matter. Sit this one out? We don't get to sit this one out," she noted. "If we don't show up tomorrow, it is entirely possible that we will not have the opportunity to ever cast a ballot again." Winfrey was referencing controversial remarks Trump made in July that appeared to imply there would be no presidential election in 2028. "Christians, get out and vote, just this time. You won't have to do it anymore," he said at the time. "4 more years, you know what, it will be fixed, it will be fine, you won't have to vote anymore." Trump later clarified he'd only mean that Christians vote in very small percentages and claimed he'd been encouraging them to show up at the polls for the 2024 election.